A man's best friend right here. All right, let's go to gravity. What up, YouTube fam? How's it going? So, check it out. I was talking to Daniel Sanchez, owner of Prima Auto Styling, and if you guys don't know, let me introduce myself. If you guys don't know, I'm Anthony Lopez, aka El Jefe, Heavy Modified, Heavy 2 Modified actually. I changed that. If you guys haven't noticed on my social medias, I changed that. One thing I've noticed is I create content for other companies, other businesses, promotional videos, etc., etc., etc. But it's hard to do for myself. It's kind of like that I don't know, like that the mechanic who has a check engine light on. I make so much content and Instagram videos for other people. When it comes to doing stuff for myself, I kind of get lazy, I kind of slack. I've been on and off through YouTube. First it was my grandpa getting sick and I took 100% hiatus, and then I tried to come back, and then I just got super busy, started losing weight. I was 600 pounds. I'm actually 280 pounds down today. But I was talking to Daniel, he's like, yo, you need to start taking it serious and start creating content for yourself, get active on YouTube like you once were. And I want to do it, and I was like, well, why is it so difficult for me to film? And he made complete sense. He's like, you need a filmer. He's all, I needed a filmer at one point, that's why you're here at Prima Auto Styling, now you need a filmer. So my brother, let me turn around quick, this is my little brother. It's good. That's my little brother right there, and he's behind the camera, and he's gonna be filming for me about 3 times a week. So that means 3 YouTube videos be out a week. I'm gonna be doing the editing until I teach him how to edit, because we do have a certain standard of editing going on. We can't be like day one, you know, editing, but he's gonna learn it. I'm super happy because I get to keep it in the family. So maybe in a couple weeks, a couple months, this guy will be working for me until he goes off to the NFL. Anyways, we'll talk about that story later. I'm not sure in my last video if I showed you guys. I don't think I even showed you guys my car, but it is wrapped. It is army green now. It's a 2015 1-only Camaro. A lot of you guys have been wanting to know what color I went with. I went with like this bronze looking wheel. It's definitely not the right color, but I'm super stoked with it. But anyways, we're not here for car stuff. That was me right here. If you want to go back and watch hundreds of YouTube videos about how much money I put in this car, what I've done to it, that is 100% going to be always my pride and joy. But my life has changed 110%, 120% from being over 600 pounds, and now you guys are filming me mountain bike riding. I have something to do with I'm meeting up with Red Bull next week, and it's a blessing. I'll talk more about that in a little bit, but right now the biggest question I'm getting is, how did I pick a mountain bike for being such a big guy? I started mountain bike riding during this pandemic, and it's completely changed my life. Modified, so check it out. Oh shit, I didn't put it for 60 seconds. Oops. God damn, you would think after I have almost 1 million followers on TikTok, you would think I would know how to make content. Yo, what's up TikTok? It's your boy Heavy Modified. So 2 things I want to talk about. The update with Red Bull. I am meeting with Red Bull, yes, Red Bull, next week, and they're going to be doing a store on me. That is crazy. I don't know. That's just nuts. I'm about to be on Red Bull. 11 months ago, I was 600 plus pounds. That's nuts. And also too, my YouTube channel, I talked to my buddy, he told me to take it serious. I need to be posting more frequently. So you know what I went out and got? I went to Home Depot and I got myself a filmer. That's my brother. He's gonna be handling all my content. He's gonna be filming it for me. So if you're not already following my YouTube channel, Heavy 2 Modified, go follow, go support. I'm actually working on a video on how to pick a bike for a big guy right now. We're filming right now.
Yes, sir.
Just like that. All right, so if you guys haven't known, or if I haven't said it enough yet, your boy is almost, well, one, I just passed the exit. I just passed where I was supposed to go. But your boy is almost at 1 million followers on TikTok. I've been trying so hard on social media with building cars, or building a car, blowing up cars, and you know, I always thought that was my calling. Like, I love cars, I love working on cars, I love going fast. Like, anything with a motor is just something I'm into. The weight loss has been blowing up. It has been such a blessing, and it makes sense though, because working on a car is relatable to the person that's into cars, right? But when it comes to weight loss, we all could relate with weight loss, wanting to lose weight, wanting to gain weight, wanting to change something about their body, you know. And I completely just sold that from Daniel. But it's true, you know, it's more relatable, it's relatable content. We all want to change our life in some way, whether it be for weight, or whether it be looks, or whether it be attitude, or whatever it is. So now, you know, posting content like this, I gotta say that it's really, really weird. And it's because I'm so used to posting car content, being that car guy, driving a fast car, in my opinion, a fast car. And now I'm just posting like vulnerable content, weight loss content. But I gotta say, I do like it a little bit more. I feel like I'm more of myself. And it probably helps too that behind the camera is my brother. I think I've already announced that already, but my filmer is my brother now. He hopped on board, he sees the movement, he believes in me, and we're getting it done. But anyways, going on that, the weight loss thing is blown up, and it's just such a blessing that I get to inspire people and motivate people. And just thank you guys for supporting me. You guys see me gain weight, but this channel has seen me gain over 200 some pounds and now lose almost 280 pounds. But right now we are actually pulling up to Gravity Bicycles. Holy crap. So I'm gonna show you guys my bike right now. I had got powder coated, and my boy Craig put a lot of work. He looks pretty stressed out right now, but this is on my bike right now. This is how it looks. I don't know why, but some reason every hobby I get into seems to be expensive. So this is the price of the tool that he had to use just to get that freaking threading. And this is all, oh, I almost dropped it. That's crazy. I'm gonna put this down. The way my bank account set up, I can't fix that if I break it.
So, is your brother following you when he's you're in your bathroom heading in?
Does he, yeah, well, I told him to film everything.
So he takes a picture from over the stone down at you?
Yeah, well, I don't have to worry about anything though because the camera doesn't have a zoom wide enough. You know what I mean? It doesn't zoom in enough.
It doesn't show enough?
No, it doesn't zoom in enough to catch anything.
Does it make your screen to look like it's 9?
No, I wish. Are you kidding me? All the girls will want me. All right, so right now what we're gonna do, we're gonna set up my bike inside there. Even though there's no wheel on there, we're still going to be able to describe, or he's gonna be able to describe, because I know not too much about mountain biking, what to look for in a bike, how to go off your size, how to go off your height, and then why I went with this bike. Because just to give you guys, let you guys know, I didn't know Craig when I bought this bike, but I did know about sizing and stuff like that. Not weight, about sizing, which is height. I'm 5'10", so I got a large.
Remember those days, those L's I couldn't sleep right.
Oh man, feel you. Yo, Premier Protein, feel free to send your boys some of these because I'm going broke.
I get paid, fake game, staying B-side.
All right, so change of plans. Craig's putting me to work, so I'm gonna work on my bike while we talk. So, Craig, are you ready to be? Oh my gosh, look at this. You see that? God, look at that. Oh man. So let me inform you guys now. Craig does not like to be on camera. I only know how to use iPhone. How do you use this? Oh, shout out to all my Android users. So, so the biggest question I get is, how do you pick a bike for a big guy or girl? You know what I mean? And obviously, I didn't know what to do. I just went out and knew. I got the sizing because I'm 5'10". But like, you've been working on bike for how long?
About 20 years now. So biggest thing you want to do is just make sure that any bike you get basically has decent components, holds up well, but it's really the service that you need to do to maintain the bike. After first couple rides, get it tuned up, keep it clean, wheel tension on the spokes, and adjustments. That's what it is. So obviously, you know, for the people out there that don't know about mountain bikes like myself, with the truing the wheel and that's the tension, right? That's what fixes the tension. That's like the spokes. We don't have a wheel right here, but the spokes are what allows your rim to be sturdy. Keeps your wheel straight and keeps you on with 2 wheels, yes. Yeah, because you know everyone's biggest fear as a big person is to get on and you bend your wheel. We will break spokes. We will go out of adjustment, but it's easy. If you keep the bike up on tune-ups, safety, tight, everything will the bike will last definitely a little bit longer. So, all right, and another question. I know my biggest fear, and obviously, oh, you're good. You can walk through. You're part of the video. You don't have to hide. I'm showing my gray hair.
My biggest fear when I was going to get my first bike, like I said, I had my buddy Bryant helping me out, who also weighs like 120 pounds, 150 pounds, whatever it is. My biggest fear was breaking the frame. I wasn't even on the wheel part yet. I was more of like, what if like I get on the frame brakes? Like, how much weight can these things actually hold? There's really not too much of a weight. You know, for a bigger guy, you're not going to be out jumping off cliffs and tables and all the good stuff. Not all of them. Not all of them. I'm saying I got a couple jumps in my skin, but you know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm a little different breed. But as long as you just ride the bike will hold up well and handle most any weight. 500-600 pounds. The bike will hold up to that weight. And they do make tricycles. Hey, don't ever have too much pride to get a tricycle, because I will get a tricycle mountain bike. I don't know how I'll do good on the trails, But you know, this is stuff, and let me just say right now, like I hopped in. I've known Craig for 2 months now.
2-3 months.
And they hopped on board once they found out my story. They supported me day one. My bike right now, this has been here for like a month. That bike over there that I popped the tire, that I messed up the rim a little bit. They've let me borrow that. So it's big shout out to Gravity Bicycles because they kept me on the road. But I didn't even tell them I was coming in to film this today. When it comes to my YouTube channel and how I like to film, I like to get honest reaction and responses. So I kind of just said I'm coming with my brother, he's my filmer, and we're just gonna just knock it out. I'm gonna work on my bike, and we're gonna talk about stuff. A lot of people, big people, they get nervous, they get scared, to go pick a bike. I get so many questions, so many DMs. I keep on saying that because I do though, and I was nervous too getting my bike. Like I said, I didn't want to break it. I don't want to be that big guy on a bike that bent his wheel and that's embarrassing. But I'm so happy I did make that decision to go buy a bike because it's been life changing. 100%. It's helped so much with the weight loss during this pandemic with the gyms being closed. So I want to give you guys as much information as I can, and I don't know a lot about bikes, so expect to see him a lot because technically they're like a sponsor. They are a sponsor. I'm gonna call them a sponsor, Gravity Bicycles. So check in the description if you live in the Orange County, LA area, and you get your bike service. Come check out Craig at Gravity Bicycles and Vanessa. Craig and Vanessa at Gravity Bicycles. And so I don't know, anything else for big people wanting to get a bike? You got anything else to say? Cause you
get out and do it.
Yes, sir. Get out and do it. So yeah. So now I'm about to work on my bike. That is new.
Correct. The box is right over there of your old one.
Oh my God. Wait.
Rear derailleur was a little worn out.
Oh God, that's scary. Can you inform them what you just told me right now?
You just spent $100 on another derailleur.
Whew. Another $100.
Here. So what we'll do is we'll mark the top off.
Okay. So we're not going to put another one on this? We're just
gonna leave it like that. That'll be our top cap.
All right. So this fork right here is definitely costing me my whole life savings. So I plan on getting a full suspension bike. I keep talking about it because I keep on trying to plant that in the world. I'm going to get a full suspension bike soon, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to take this fork and put it on my full suspension and put the fork on my full suspension and put it on here, just so my brother or someone has something to ride or I have a hardtail to ride. But my biggest fear is that you don't want to cut this too much. So like, wait, what are you? Oh, you're letting me mark it? So anyways, you can basically transfer this fork over to another bike. But if you cut too short, it's only good for this bike.
We're gonna put the fork this way through your third drawer on the right.
This is scary. Jesus. Yeah, a $1,200 fork you just let me cut. Oh, we can't say the number out loud though. My girlfriend watching my YouTube channel. $12 fork, yes.
1K. Does she know 1K?
She knows 1K, a bag, all that. I'm screwed. That's right, it's going in the...
So we'll put it up through, right? Top cap.
Oh,
Redo this one.
yeah. Hey, can't forget that bad boy.
Just gonna tighten.
My man Craig.
You would think with how much filming you do, you wouldn't put your hand over the name of the fork.
I'm used to being behind the camera.
I know.
It's a lot of stress to be in front of the camera.
That's it.
Dang, look at that bad boy. I'm gonna look like I know what I'm doing on the trail. Really in love with Big Bear. I think I might go to Big Bear this weekend.
Okay.
For sure. Me and my bro are gonna go out there. But I mean, imagine like, going from like 600 pounds to, doing a race. Like not the world's longest race, but like, racing.
No, but a race.
Yeah. Were you trying to record? You were? You stopped recording? You were recording?
I'm still recording.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the lens cap on.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, brother. But yeah, no, like I definitely feel like that would be the next step in like, mountain biking is doing like a 12-mile race. We do 12 miles all the time. The loop.
Yeah, if you guys do
Yeah,
that,
so it's like it'll be different, but you know what I mean. It'll be fun. So I mean, I'm really excited. So that's why. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's gonna wrap up this video today. Got my bike right there. We're waiting for the wheels to get here. Why are you running, Vanessa? But hopefully this video helped you guys. And do me a favor, comment down below and let me know any content you want to come in. Please comment down below and let me know any content you want to see come up next, mountain bike related, weight loss related, whatever. This channel was made for you guys. I'm posting for you guys. Shout out to my new filmer. Now we gotta go edit this thing.